Alright, take 8. Hey guys, what's up? Master Baseball, Dr. Medic, whatever you want to call me. And I'm actually talking today, so you know this is kind of important. But I'm going to be jumping on that hype train, and I'm going to be talking about Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War, Zombie Reveal that just dropped today. At least it dropped today for me. I don't know about you guys, but it's September 30th. It dropped today. Alright, so, whatever. I'm going to be giving my personal opinion on it. I don't even have a script. I have some talking points, but I don't even have an actual script, so you know this is coming from my heart. You know, this is my personal opinion, my unstructured, unimportant, and slightly unfiltered opinion on it. So, let's just get right into it. Let's start off with the main thing I noticed. The aesthetic. That has to be the first thing I noticed. So, from all the trailers, and, not the trailers, the reveals, and all that kind of stuff, the game looked a little grainy. It definitely looked like it had a sort of World War II vibe. It looked super dark and stuff. And I know Sledgehammer kind of started the game, and that's probably where it kind of got its dark vibe from. But, anyway, it had a dark vibe, so I was assuming it was going to be super dark and gloomy and grainy, but it really wasn't. It was a bright, pretty colorful, I mean, it was dark in some places, of course, but it was a pretty colorful looking game. It looked like a Treyarch game. It looked like a 2020 Treyarch game. It looked really good. Now, I am kind of over-exaggerating maybe a little bit. I don't know, but still, it looked pretty good. I liked it. I was a fan of it, and it pleasantly surprised me. And, okay, the second thing is perks. You know, we got some classic perks coming back. Juggernog, Speed Cola, and that's really all I saw. I don't know about everything else. I know Deadshot was also in that, but that was in Black Ops 4. But perks, they're different. The perk machines look different. We got a new perk, Elemental Pop. I think that's what it was called. I don't know the actual name of it, and I don't feel like going looking it up. So, you know, I think it was called Elemental Pop. I don't know. I don't know what it does. I don't think anyone knows what it does. If you're watching this in 2021 and 2023, I don't know when you're watching this, tell me what it does. Put it down in the comment section. But anyway, it looks like it's going to be interesting. The machines look decent, especially the Juggernog machine. Thought that looked amazing. I'm glad Juggernaut's coming back. I guess there's also going to be perk upgrades. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to be like a... like, you could kind of level it up kind of thing, like you can with guns, or if it's going to be like, you know, you kind of get to pick and choose certain attributes. I really don't know what it is. You know, the game hasn't come out yet. We don't have any details on that as of time of this recording, so I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry, and I know they're going to probably change up a couple things with Cold War. I don't know, system might be different. I don't know exactly what's going to change, but it looks different. But the whole idea of score streaks, I guess, I mean, I don't know if there's actually score streaks in the game, but I guess that's what I heard as of now. And I don't know how I feel about that. I just hope they introduce some sort of classic mode. If they do something like that, I hope they introduce a classic mode where you can play just classic OG zombie type. And I know there was like a thing where you can kind of end the game. I think I heard that in the reveal trailer, where you can actually end the game somehow and get to a chopper. I just hope they have a survival mode where you can't do that. Just classic OG, you know, gameplay. Also, sorry to kind of go off on a tangent, but I definitely want to talk about this real quick. Why didn't they ever do that in Black Ops 4? You know how World War II had like a throwback whatever, where you can get throwback perks like Juggernaut, Martyrdom, I don't know what it's called, the double taps, super fast firing thing, perks that you can only get in a certain game mode. Why didn't they ever do that in Black Ops 4? I was thinking about that. Why didn't they ever do that with Juggernaut and Speed Cola? I bet that would have been really well received, to be honest. At least it would have been for me. I would have played that all the time. But, okay, back to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Let's talk about the guns. The guns look interesting. They definitely don't have the fluidness of Modern Warfare, but that doesn't really matter to me as long as the gameplay is good. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear my keyboard, you know, but, I don't have anything that can kind of mask that. It's a pretty big keyboard, pretty big keys, so I can't really mask it, but sorry for that. But the guns, back to the guns. It looks like we're gonna have the whole progression system thing, you know, we heard all about that. The guns look interesting. I think we saw like the, I don't know, was it the M4 Commando, and we saw the new Wonder Weapon. That was one. We saw the new Wonder Weapon. The ray gun's coming back. I'm glad it's coming back. I think the ray gun's been in every map since Nocturne Totem, excluding the Chaos Storyline maps. So I definitely think it's awesome that it's coming back. And I know a lot of people were like, "Oh man, that sucks. The ray gun sucks. I don't think it should come back." But you got to realize, as long as you think if you think of the ray gun as a regular weapon and not a wonder weapon, the ray gun becomes 10 times better. But anyway, back to what I was actually talking about. The guns. The guns look pretty fluid. They look decent. I mean, they don't look as good as the Modern Warfare guns, but that doesn't really matter to me. Like I said, the animations do look better than they did in the alpha. At least that's what I noticed. They do look a little bit better. Not much to it. I mean, honestly, the guns just look interesting. We don't know all the guns, so I really can't talk too much about it. The animations, we kind of went over that. The animations are pretty clean for the most part. They're definitely more original Call of Duty-esque, unlike Modern Warfare 2019, which has a more unique style to it. The cross-gen, that was another thing. Cross-gen sounds awesome. I mean, come on, that's just, I got a friend on Xbox and I want to download it on PC. I could actually still play with him, even though that I don't have it on Xbox because I don't have any space on my Xbox. That's honestly why. But that's just a personal reason I think this is awesome. Cross-play, whatever. But that's it for right now. There's not much more I really have to talk about. I mean, I could go on and on about everything, about the score streaks, about the, potential of grown-up Samantha. I don't know. Not really much for me to talk about. From a gameplay standpoint, it looks crazy. I mean, the game hasn't come out yet, so I really can't tell what it's going to end up being. And I know there's probably going to be some people who say, "Oh, it sucks." Well, we haven't even played it yet. And there's also going to be people who say it's going to be amazing. Same thing to you. I'm not a hypocrite. It hasn't even come out yet. Who really knows? It could end up flopping, but I don't think it will. I think it's going to end up being a great zombies mode. I think it's going to be different than what we're used to, but I still think it's going to be pretty, close to home. But overall, that's it. I don't really have much more to talk about. I guess I'm definitely going to pick up the game when it comes out in November. And I'm gonna play it either the day it comes out or the day after. Not really much more to talk about there. I guess I can go over the pros and cons real quick. From what I've seen, the pros are definitely that they're bringing back the old perks. The animations are pretty fluid. The zombies do look really good. They do look way better than I expected. They do look like classic zombies, just in like 4K. It looks crazy looking. I know I just kind of did a double whatever, but who cares? It does look really good. That's pretty much it. The only downsides I really seen from it is the idea of score streaks. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it might work. The game hasn't come out yet, like I said, so I have no clue. And the characters, we don't really know what the characters are like. For me, they don't seem very interesting, but we don't know the characters' personalities yet. We just kind of saw them. So, who knows? They could end up being the best characters we've ever had in a zombie experience. But anyway, I don't really know how to end this video. So, I guess I'll just see you guys later. I'm going to be posting tomorrow. It's not going to be zombies related. I just wanted to get something zombies out. On October 11th, I believe, if plans stay the same, I will be releasing another zombies video. But unfortunately, I'm not talking in that video. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you later.